family stress, financial stress, school stress, and all that. I mean, the only stress I have right now, at least in the current moment, without thinking like about what the future is gonna happen, and I don't really know what's gonna be in the future with school and all that. So I'm not stressing about that. There's literally no reason for me to stress about that. And family problems and all that shit, that's been some time ago, man. But I've been through all that already. And relationship, you know, nothing to worry about. I'm living the good life, man. So the only thing really is like kinda SPL. I think I'm gonna go Book of Tough and just like get some power. What's up? Beirut was good, man. Oh, the gym is free? Nice, man. What kind of are you like on a workout plan, or are you just doing cardio and stuff right now, Vulpix?
Hold still, please.
Why did the attack so slow? Like 27 at least. That's finished. Catch you later, Kingpin. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I mean, I usually don't stream this late anymore. Like, this are the times that I would have time to stream a lot, usually, but these times are just, like, impossible for me to gain viewership. And then I just always think, like, it not being worth it when, if you think about it, it's almost always worth it to turn on your stream, but I can turn on my stream in the morning and get, like, 150 viewers, 100 viewers, maybe 200 sometimes. And when I turn on my stream this late, then it's, oh, I should not be poking him without me. I guess he's almost dead there. Oh, did I red buff as well? Oh, I could really kill him. You can maybe dash him. Unlucky.
Do be careful.
I almost do no cardio. Like, I don't know, like, I haven't really seemed to find too much information about it. Like how it works. Obviously, in my position, I'm not trying to lose weight. So obviously, I don't want to do too much cardio, but I wouldn't mind doing cardio because overall cardio for your body is pretty healthy, right?
This way.
But here in the start, at least, the first month, I think I'm just gonna be focused on weight training, but I'm not sure. So you do cardio every day? Yeah, for sure, Vulpix. Arms back chest. Let's go. And you walk your dog as well? Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if people like having a dog is such a good incentive to be outside and like not only for yourself but also for your dog's pleasure. Like to give it a long, nice walk and do some calories, you know. And it's also very beneficial for the owner. I mean, just getting fresh air and all that is pretty nice. And then if you can have like somewhat good diet next to it, that is just a win-win situation. Kind of on your list, yeah, because of the oxygen, or like to your muscles, right? But I'm not sure how much cardio like I want to do though. And what kind of cardio? I don't just want to go to the gym to run for 30 minutes. I don't want to run outside just because of like just because America is dangerous, man. And then if I have to do it when I actually have time for it in the like morning, midday, it's just too sunny, man. I was thinking about pulling him out. When did I do a red buff again? I don't know. Jumping rope? Wait, what is jumping rope? Dude, jumping rope, is that the thing where you have a rope and you spin it around your body and then you jump whenever it's at the ground? I can maybe do 10 jumps and then I can maybe do 10 jumps and then I lose my coordination. Not gonna lie, dude. That stuff is so hard.
Weapon.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my god. Can you do that while watch TV?
Please.
Shibito. Yeah, Shibito, dude. That's... Oh, man. I wish I was better at that. Me and Sadie tried to do it at the gym, like, what, 1 day ago? And we were so bad at it. Like, so bad.
Hold still, please.
I'm just gonna share a bit with the solo then. Usually it's not necessarily the best to do. Alright.
A new threshold. This way.
Rowing, yeah, I do rowing machines. Like I do that as a warm up for whenever I do back day. Yes, goggles. Thank you for the host, my friend. Do appreciate that. Dude, the red buff is gone again. Like, is it Doolin doing that or what?
Your right tower is under attack.
I don't even know.
Out of mana.
He's gonna be pedal long. I'll win this people up again. Still a better time.
Gank middle lane.
I kinda wanna get close to Raz so I can hit my ultimate. I think I can hit it here. I'm gonna go defend that pebble buff since I have time on it.
I'll attack the fire giant. Save yourself.
A new threshold.
Save yourself.
Combat system online. A new threshold.
I took a picture the first day I went to the gym, but that picture is like, I don't know, the way I'm standing is just such a weird position, I feel like. Such an awkward photo. And then I tried to like maybe do pictures like every 2 weeks, even though I'm just doing this instead. Even though
On my way.
there's not that much like difference.
Be careful. Your left
Scout
tower is
I
under
think it's that.
An ally has been slain.
But I've seen like a lot of people is regretting not taking progress pictures, so I'm trying to. I'm trying to take a few. What the fuck, dude?
Your left tower is under
A
attack.
new threshold.
Luckily I had a ward, so let's go. What's up? Holy Seraph, what's good? I also like picked up like face pulls. I don't know if you know what that is. Face pulls. Like at Leon X is like he's saying you should do that, so I do that as well. Like I try to do that every back workout I do.
Is under attack.
And then I try to pick up the like farmer's walk, where you just put dumbbells or whatever you can get, one in each hand, and then you just fucking walk. Like for what, 20 seconds or something. I do that after every back workout as well. Kinda wanna do it every second day. Like it feels super good to do, and like it gives a lot of like grip strength. Oh, we got his stun there.
Enemy missing middle.
Yeah, I feel like when I do face pulls as well, I feel like my chest gets activated pretty much as well. But I also feel it in the back. But I do it every time I do.
Follow me.
Wait, I do face pulls when I do back workout. I don't know if that's correct though.
Thanks.
No problem.
Hold still, please. Hold still,
It must will just be
please.
extra, yeah. But it's super nice that you start working out will picks.
Your right tower is under attack. Submit ally has been slain. Enemy missing right.
Damn. Rise slamming us, man.
Spotted.
I don't know if he saw me.
What the fuck was that?
Jacob Task, thank you for those. We just keep getting hosted, man.
Hold still, please.
Oh, I didn't hit that. She doesn't have jumps, so she can't even follow me.
Left tower.
This way.
Enemies incoming.
Rock and though. You have 5 seconds for the next one. Oh.
Threshold. Ultimate is ready.
Out of mana.
Oh, I hit the ball!
Attack.
I didn't hit my one there.
Your right tower is under
I can wait for Callie if she jumps over here.
triple kill. Killing spree.
Let's go, dude. What's up, Jibby Kitten?
Attack fire
A new
giant.
threshold.
Like, also one of the biggest reasons, like, I started picking up working out again. Like, I had a problem with my ears, so that was, like, kind of why I didn't work out when I lived in Denmark. But now it's like, I feel like I have a lot of extra time. If I just sit and stream all day, or, like, not without having another hobby, I do believe I would get pretty burned out.
Falling back.
And then, of course, sitting down this much is like, it's
Cancel that.
not really that healthy, so. But that's at least a bit of motivation for me.
Hold still, please.
With positive peer pressure and go. Well, that's, I guess that's a big benefit of having
Hold still, please.
housemates to go to the gym.
This way.
And keep your back tight through 5 minutes after. I don't know, like, I know that when you bench press, you have to like create a scapular retraction or whatever it's called, where you push like your shoulder blades together, because that's more safe and like, and you can put like a better bench press if you do that.
Please.
But sometimes I do it and then I do my lift, but then I feel like mid through the lift that the scapular retraction is going back to
Left tower has
what I usually would do. Sick ultimate? Yeah, that was sick, man. Oh, I'm gonna ultimate her and see if I can hit somebody.
Attack.
Oh!
You rock.
Ah!
Hold still, please.
What do you do with the face boost then? Like, do you just do low kilo
Threshold.
or low pounds, whatever? And then you like, before you get ready for your chest.
Hold still, please.
Shoulder press, arm extension. Yeah. I think machines are like a pretty good place to start out as well, right?
Hold still, please.
But I think once you get like the stability and like idea how to do it, then you then like going away from the machine. Like most of the machines is pretty useful, at least from what I've read.
Retreat.
Deploy.
No problem.
Weapon.
I actually read a Reddit post about somebody who was doing, I guess, bench press on machine-ish, and then instead of going, like he didn't have a like a bench press. He only had the machine at the old gym he went to, and then he went to a new gym and started bench pressing. And he was like, he was pretty sad about his bench press went down after switching from machine to normal bench press.
A new
I guess it's
threshold.
because of all the stability and stuff you need to have. do have ultimate if I need to.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Hold still, please.
Oh my god, Uller is so low, dude. I also have a fun story. I got the...
Hold still, please.
Oh, I beat that? That's a perfect beat to get away from that shit. I got called up by one of the personal trainers at the gym.
Should still, please.
Nice. Because I was... I was just doing like wrist workout with Snoopy. Because I do believe that having strong wrist and a strong grip is like pretty important. So I started training that individually as well. I know you get it from a lot of exercises you do. But I did that with Snoopy, and then then a personal trainer came over and like he asked like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to curl or what? I was like, nah, we're working on a wrist. And then they just said we're gamers. Like, I see. But he was coming there to call us out, man. Just trying there to do
Yes.
my casual workout.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Do be careful. A new
Uller, I'm coming to save you. Uller!
An enemy has been slain.
He doesn't need to be saved. I do no damage to this guy.
shots fired. Hold still, please.
You picked the wrong team, Demon Hunter. Wait, is that something Nisha says whenever she kills? Oh! Oh, tough! Oh!
The mission must continue.
That's insane.
I'll defend left leg.
I guess it's not wrist, it's like wrist and forearm, whatever you call it. So I just have like bubbles here, and then I just do like this. And then I turn around as well. Shit, dude.
Retreat.
And then I turn around as well and then do like this. Like without moving my wrist right. It's like pretty efficient. Demon Hunter sounds perfect. Oh no, I actually never, I didn't realize that.
Hold still, please.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
They must be on the side.
Still, please.
Yeah, I can see that being super efficient. I usually do supersets like whenever I do my last bicep exercise or last triceps. I don't superset every time though. But superset is definitely very efficient. Again, I have no idea about like the take the bottle. Oh, take the bottle.
An ally has been slain.
Fuck.
On my way.
I'm trying to save him, but I'm like you can never know which way they go.
Cancel that.
So
Falling back.
getting him a good ultimate is like almost impossible. Not impossible. When you start doing heavy deadlifts, yeah, for sure.
Hold still, please.
Like I'm pretty not like I've at least decent knowledge when it comes to
Fire giant.
not that much to nutrition, but like decent nutrition and then like
On my way.
decent
Be
on.
careful.
I'm pretty good on like lifting and stuff. But I don't know how to say all the things in English. But at least decent. I'm a pretty big believer of shit. I'm a pretty big believer of like oh shit, they're trying to kill me. I like testing stuff out on your body. Surely you can listen to research and all that. But everybody is different. At least when it comes to other stuff. I'm a pretty big fan of that, but I mean, it's kind of limited how much time I have when it comes to working out. And oh my god, I just hit so much this game. I have so much gold. I need to back. I'll wait back in.
That's too bad. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Hold still, please.
Be careful.
I'll get the round when they have a healer, horrors.
Combat system online.
Staff of Murder or Toady. I'm gonna get Toady, whatever. You're not real time when you're in the gym? Yeah, same. I think the workout today I had today is like way too long. I took like an hour and 10 minutes doing my back exercises.
Take this jungle.
Together with Celia. I kinda taken Celia not under my wings because again I'm not really that. I'm nowhere close to being a professional or anything. I just know the basics and then I'm like just
Hold still, please.
teaching him what I know about the basics. And like somewhat what the right form should be. I don't do perfect form, so again it's pretty hard to learn somebody a perfect form when you can't even do it yourself. But yeah, I don't have any time limit either. I mean, the only time limit is that I need to stream more again so we can get the subs and everything going.
Hold still,
On my way.
please.
Shut down.
But I was thinking getting a better start at the gym is a bit more important.
Still, please.
Like getting a good start is like just super nice.
Please.
We don't have a lot of CDR in this build. We don't have 10% right now. We definitely need to get more. I'm getting Chrono Spin the next item. I can ultimate us in here maybe. I thought that's gonna be more damage on me. Apparently not.
Place a ward for teleport.
But again, like what feels right for me is pretty hard because
Place a ward for teleport.
it's pretty hard to test out everything. Because you cannot just test it out from day to day, right? You need to have like at least, what, 2 weeks or something to see like how it feels and all that. And like if it actually does anything for you. Oh, he just got healed. Oh, he died? Oh man. It's like pretty hard to just see like from day to day what's actually the best for me to do.
A new threshold.
I'm going for jungle buff. Yes.
Hold still, please.
What's up, Smokey? But yeah, I've only been going for 3 weeks tomorrow. I can already see like a bit of difference, but not really
Combat
like anything
system
too
online.
crazy. Not that I should. I'm not really expecting that either, but maybe after like maybe after like what 2 months or something, I will be able to see like a better difference. Mainly probably like gonna be my weight.
On my way.
New threshold. Hold still, please.
Ah, fuck. I missed that so badly, dude.
This eye.
Dragon.
I'll light you up.
I regret it. I regret it. Woo! I don't regret it. I don't regret it.
Hurt my feelings.
I almost regret it.
As you wish.
Yeah, at least what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna continue doing that. Like the program I do, but like just do chest, tricep, shoulder, and then next day is gonna be back, biceps, and then I have a leg day, and then basically just reset it. Have like a rest day before you start chest again, if you feel like it at least. But I'm at least gonna keep doing that.
This way.
Again, I'm not like the one thing with like back exercises. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to like incorporate. I know I want to do like pull-ups, obviously, and I just started doing deadlifts now. That's like very important as well. I want to do bender or rows, but whenever I do bender or rows, it doesn't feel like I'm doing it correctly. I don't know. I also always have had a lot of fucking issues with
Ultimate is down.
what would you call that? Not rhythm. I also have problems with rhythm, but I have problems with like my brain wants my body to do a thing, but my body can't do it. I don't know what's that called. What that is called in English. But basically that. I'm gonna try and do something crazy here.
Killing spree.
That was crazy bad.
Hold still,
An
please.
ally has been slain.
I like you.
An ally has left.
No! Are we gonna lose again? What I do with supersets is like, I know people recommend not doing it too often as well. It's fine to do like, I don't know what the time limit should be between. But superset is like, whenever I've done my tricep exercises, then I do like, after like 3 tricep exercises, I do like one more, and I just do that as a superset just to end off the day, I guess. And I sometimes do the biceps as well, where I just do like a superset of. Oh, I can vote them out maybe. That was a bad portal, I guess.
A strong one.
You get exhausted quickly?
Your middle tower has been
I don't think so. I do believe I have a pretty good threshold when I go to the gym, honestly. I feel like I have an insanely strong chest as well. Not insanely strong. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty fucking weak. But it's so strong compared to like other parts, I feel like. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. We need to get obsidian shop and then I can sell my boost, by the way. In case anybody's wondering. You know, I mean, I'm not a like wait, what is it called? It's called progressively overload, right? You always wanna,
Hold still, please.
like, you don't wanna feel like after a workout. I don't know how to explain it correctly because I don't wanna be wrong either. But what I think it's explained is, like, you always wanna do progressive overload. Is like, I guess you always wanna try to do like one more rep from what you did last time, or add like a few LBS from what you did last time. So you keep having like a bit of like progressive overload instead of just
Hold still, please.
doing the same weight.
I'll defend left lane.
And I started getting confident in that weight. You always wanna like push yourself a bit more. At least that's somewhat of the
Very
understanding that I have.
On my way.
But feeling sore is not necessarily meaning that you have had a bad or good workout. There's like a lot of things to do with soreness, right?
a new threshold.
I'm coming here to save you guys. Oh, obsidian shot helped a lot, huh?
shut down. Please. Your middle tower is under killing spree. Dragon tongue. Death becomes
Use it in the room and go through motions with certain things that I wanna.
Love you, man. Keep doing you.
killing spree.
What the fuck, dude?
Very
An ally.
I mean,
has been slain.
honestly, it makes sense though. Like, why do something 50% if you can do it 100%, right? Just fucking get it perfect. Hopeless Wolf, thank you so much for the 10 months, man. I do very much appreciate that. What's up, everybody? Like, you always wanna put like progressively overload, which do make sense as well. So what I do right now, like when it comes to my, like, I'm not sure what I do like is the correct way with bench though, like benching. I'll see if I can get ultimate up here. On my way. I'm coming. I will save you, tough. I will try to save you.
An ally has been slain.
At least still go fight on right. I'll go for it. I always want to try and Goblin Kilo or Goblin Webs. But I try, I don't know if that's correct though, but I switch up a bit between like what I do when I train bench. Like sometimes I do like 4x12 or something, and then sometimes I'll do 5x5 and then just try to add a bit more kilo and then just do 5 reps x5. But I don't know if it's good to switch up between like up between that. But I just wanted to see how much I could like somewhat do.
Perfect as always.
Which was not a lot.
A new.
And then I also have like if I do 3 sets and like the 2 first sets is like, let's say I do 30 kilos or something. I was like, oh, okay, I can probably in the last set, instead of doing the 12, I can probably add like what, maybe 2, 3 or 5 more kilos and then just do 8 or 10 instead. I feel like that works way better for me at least, instead of just always being focused on like, okay, I have to do 12 now, I have to do 12 now.
Hold still, please.
But I guess it's just whatever feels best for you. When the last 1 to 2 reps are hard to get done, I think that means a good way. Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's debates about like, okay, I don't have that much information, but just like somewhat what I knew, like about failure, right? I mean, sure, they go into failure can be good, but I don't think you need to do that every time. But again, adjust me if I'm wrong. If you can get to like where it's like hard to get up, if you do like bicep or I guess if you do chest alone and all that, obviously you cannot go to failure because that can be quite dangerous. And then some people are just crazy, like going to the gym and like fucking almost blacking out, doing like as many kilos as they can, right? I'm definitely not that hardcore. Super self-conscious at the gym. Yeah, some of my teammates would be like a bit like that as well. And I have like friends like that as well. I'm down, like I say like, I would say like I'm down to do whatever if I can make them feel better at the gym. Because if you're like overweight, if you're underweight, if you're normal weight, if you're like whatever you are, and like it's a space for everybody.
Perfect as
And obviously there's gonna be maybe people who's gonna be looking a lot. People can be looking on you for a lot of reasons, right? And then there's people that's gonna be laughing, which is just like a fucking douche move. Except that something fun happens, right? Like, I don't know like what could be fun, like somebody farting or something. Maybe that could be funny, but also kinda embarrassing for the people maybe doing that. But then they just gotta embrace it. But it can also be hard to embrace it. Oh. Oh, they're coming.
a new threshold.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was actually thinking about the other day, it's like, I said that on stream. If it's rude to go help somebody if they're doing like something completely wrong and like form wise and all that. But I'm thinking that if I'm at a gym, I would be happy if somebody helped me with doing the correct form right when I'm like someone into the gym already. And also if it was like a new beginner, it's like I'm down to get all the help I can get. But I feel like it's also be like, it can be feeling somewhat rude to go up and just say somebody what they should do and not do.
Your middle tower is under attack.
But again, it's the same with Smite, right? If somebody wants to help me, what I could do, at least when I was like, also now, but like when I was new at the game, like if I can get help like from somebody for free, surely I'm gonna take it. But I try to just like pay attention to myself when I'm at the gym. What's the juice skip? That's good.
Your right tower is under attack.
Very good. This way.
But some people can defend it, yeah, that's why like I'm just playing my own business. But again, let's say like you're overweight or something, or whatever you are, and people see, if I see somebody overweight going into the gym, I'm just thinking, holy shit, that's nice. Like, change is good and.
This way.
Oh, dude! GG.
I enjoy.
It's 4v5, so
really.
it's almost impossible to win. I just think like, somebody does that. Oh shit, I need to close this down. Display capture. Will do that and like change itself for the better? It's like, if anything, it's just super motivational, man. What's up, say? Been a while since we caught a stream. It's been a while since I streamed, honestly. That's why.
Retreat.
Oh, he tried to steal it again, man. Not gonna happen this time. Hello, Cholo.
A new bond.
I'll light
Get away.
On my way.
Dude, why does he have to DC? Dude, I lost 2 games in a row, man. Yeah, that's also one thing why I'm going like somewhat hard in the